on Vlad. This time he can't play a 7-4. And now Jared has a nice pair of 10s.
Raise to 2 1/4.
And he will raise, makes it 2:25 to go.
Mayo goes out.
And now Anthony Morella's picked up the queens.
Wow, nice hand on the button for him. He is getting out raising chips.
Down. Jared.
He is going to 3-bet it to 595,000.
Paradis out. And I can't believe this. Fareed Jatton from Colombia has picked up kings. What a great time to do it.
Incredible. The pot's been 3-bet to him. He looks down and finds kings. And he is going to 4-bet it. He is going to make it just over 1.1 million to go.
Now it's back on Jared.
Well, pretty easy getaway here, I think, when these guys have 3 and 4 bet behind him.
All in.
Oh, but look at this, Vince. He's moved all in.
What?
He's got both players easily covered.
I call.
You call.
Wow, Morello has made the call.
Call.
Well, Jatton makes the call also.
Oh, they turn up the cards. What a monster pot. What are we seeing here?
Wow. 4-bet, 5-bet. Good night, ladies.
Oh, they're pushing it all around.
Queen.
You're running good. You're gonna hit a 10, so.
Fareed is in great shape here.
Once again.
A young
10
Colombian with a big opportunity.
And king for Fareed.
I guess I didn't do that right.
Right.
10 of clubs.
Well, there you hear Jared say, maybe I played this hand a little too fast. Well, we'll see. Here comes the flop.
Window 10. Boom.
Well, it's a 9-7-5 so far, so good for Fareed.
Great flop for him. He has got a great shot to triple up here.
Yep, very soft flop for him. Now he's just got to sweat the turn. Here it comes.
Let's see the turn.
Oh, and it's a 10!
Oh, the 10 of diamonds. Jared Jaffe is taking the lead with 3 10s.
Pain and torture at the Brigada.
Unbelievable.
What a diamond.
Jared, what'd I tell you, Jared?
It's diamonds, though.
Don't let me do that.
Well, meaning Morella needs a queen or a diamond now to take the pot.
Fareed, very stoic. He's just taking that so beautifully. He knows he only has one outer.
Well, incredible. He had a dominating hand just a moment ago, and now with 1 to go, he's got a 1 outer.
Here comes the river card.
Well, let's see the river.
And it's a diamond!
Ace of diamonds comes off. Morello is going to win this pot. Now, Jaffe has more chips than him, so he won't be eliminated. But boy, oh boy.
Take a look at his cards. Oh, he's got a pretty attractive queen, jack of diamonds. Lines are 60 and 120 at this point.
And he's going to raise here, makes it 325,000 to go.
Right behind him, Michael on the short stack with an ace-8.
All in.
He's going all in with the ace-8.
Action over to Chris Moorman. He looks down at 2 10s.
He's had this hand about 3 times tonight.
All in.
And he's going all in.
Is he all in too?
Wow.
Chris Moorman has announced all in.
I call.
Glenn has made the call with the queen jack of diamonds. Knows if he wins this pot, he'll be our champion.
Shows the ace-8.
Let's go, baby. Let's end it. Let's end it.
He is just risking it all right here.
All in. Glenn has both players covered.
He understands that even if he loses this pot, he'll have a nice chip lead. Playing heads up in case one of them win it.
Everyone on their feet. Here we go with the flop, and it's a jack, king, queen.
Wow, a queen and a jack on the flop,
He's out in front.
but both players have got a straight draw, Vince.
Deuce, deuce. Deuce, deuce. Deuce, deuce.
Michael Rocco needs a 10. Wow, stunning development here. It was a Picasso flop, all paint.
Glenn's out in front, though, Mike.
Glenn can win this tournament.
Here we go.
The turn card is
A 3. Now, because Chris Moorman started this hand with more chips than Michael Rocco, he will finish in second place if Glenn wins.
That's a big if. Glenn has still got to sweat cards. We're going down to the river.
Well,
the
the
most exciting hand we've seen this year.
Unbelievable.
It's an ace!
Unbelievable! Can you believe that? An ace on the river for the ace high straight for Chris Foreman. Wow, who can believe that?
Picking up a pair of tens right now. Makes it 200,000. Look, oh, Marvin's got a big hand here. Ace, king of diamonds.
It's a premium hand, no doubt about it, especially against a player like the Grinder, who could have anything.
Marvin with big slick. Gonna pop it up. Goes to 485. Now look at this. The Irishman has an ace king as well. Not suited, of course.
Well, Dwyer's on the short stack here. We just want to go ahead and make a stand. And he's moving all in here.
Yes, he is gonna push it with the ace king. And look at this, the Grinder. He's going back over the top with the tens.
He's gone all in also.
Yeah.
And now Mad Marvin, what's he gonna do?
He has a big decision now.
Just incredible. The action in this pot, certainly a key moment in this tournament.
Now it's on Marvin. Ace, king of diamonds. Two guys back over the top, all in, all in.
Well, obviously, as both players well covered,
For
could
9.
gamble here and win a monster pot.
Tie this
Well, they call him Mad Marvin.
for 9.
Will he play insanely here? It appears like he will. He is making the call. So Steve O'Dwyer, the American that went to Ireland, he needs a little luck right here. Otherwise, he'll be out of this tournament.
He needs a lot of luck. To win this pot, he's going to have to make a flush to win it. Very unlikely. And it's a dream scenario for the Grinder, as both opponents have the same hand. An ace-king. And because of that, the Grinder about a 60% favorite to win this pot.
Oh, I can see diamonds everywhere. Oh my God.
Everybody on their feet here. What a moment this is in the Season 10 WPT World Championship. And here comes the flop. It's come Jack, 9-3. So far, so good for the Grinder.
Yeah, pretty safe for Michael Mizrachi, the Grinder. His tens out in front right now.
Well, there's his two brothers over there sweating him in.
Let's see the turn.
Here comes the turn card for spades.
The Grinder has to dodge one more card, the river card, an ace or a king. If he does so, he just that quick becomes our chip leader.
Well, the Grinder could knock out the Irishman. His hand holds up. There's the river card.
It's a deuce. The Grinder has done it. He has won a monster pot here. Steve O'Dwyer is eliminated in 5th place. We're down to 4 players. And the Grinder, going for his 3rd WPT title, is in great shape to do it, Vince.
Just incredible. Well, right now we have to say goodbye to Steve O. Continue action on Taha. Ace-6 in first position, won't play it.
Over to Farid now, and he's got the ace-king here.
Whoa, ho, ho. He's been very poised so far, very patient, and now he's got a big hand, looks around the table.
I find it a little odd that he does so much assessing of the stacks around the table before anything has changed in a meaningful way, but I guess there's nothing wrong with taking your time.
Well, he's raised, and now right behind him, Jesse.
Pocket 4s.
All in.
He's going to push all in.
Yeah, Jesse here moving in with a pair because he believes that Farid opens a lot of hands pre-flop. He's just a little unlucky that this time he's run into a real one, but oh, he's run into 2 real hands because Simon Lamb in the big blind also has ace-king.
All in.
And he has pushed all in with his ace-king of hearts.
Farid now eyeing up this pot, thinking about what these guys could potentially have, whether he has the right odds to call here and go for the double KO.
Wow. He's gonna make this call. They turn up the cards.
Boom. Ace king, we have 4s.
Jesse Sylvia loving it.
Pretty sure Jesse had a heart attack when he had 2 players go all in behind him.
We've had the most silly, hands.
And then when their cards are revealed, it turns out that the 2 players against him have a combined 4 outs. So although Simon, of course, could potentially make a flush, and both these guys could make a straight, really, Jesse's in excellent shape here to triple up.
And here is the flop, and it's pretty good there for Jesse Sylvia's 10-9-8 appears. No help for the ace-kings.
Essentially a safe flop here. There is a backdoor flush draw for Simon. Both of them have the backdoor straight draw to Broadway. But really, this is a good flop for pocket fours.
Going to the turn, and it gets better and better. Deuce of clubs. Now, if Simon loses his hand, he will not be out, but he will be on the real abrupt short stack. So he needs a prayer here. Going to the river.
It's a 3. Jesse Sylvia is safe. Going to score a match.
And we move on now. Dickie Malone with his huge ace-queen of spades.
Well, he will definitely be playing this hand. As the chip leader.
Dickie owns a small construction business. Used to be a firefighter. 56 years old, out of Macon, Georgia. He's got everything going for him here tonight.
He also got in this tournament on a $550 satellite, Vince. So what a parlay he's making wherever he finishes. And there's the raise, 155,000. Oh, just the hand Tyler's been waiting for. A big duke where he can get all his chips in.
2 kings, what a time to get him.
155,000.
All in.
All in. And Kush with the 10s behind him.
Wow.
And Kush picking up 10s, 3 big hands here.
He knows Tyler is going to have a wider range than 2 kings to move all in here. By far, would do it with 2 5s, 2 8s, ace 9 perhaps.
All in.
And Ankush is going all in as well.
Oh, the sunglasses are coming off.
And now we're back to Dickie Malone with the ace-queen of spade. Now, Vince, you have to know Ankush, at least Ankush, has a very big hand here where he wouldn't get involved. He doesn't have to get involved. He would just let Tyler and Dickie fight it out if he had a marginal hand. So he must have a big hand here. Dickie should know that, and also know that Tyler could perhaps have a big hand, which indeed he does.
Yeah, I think this is very droppable. You don't need to get involved at this point.
Now, Vince, he knows if he calls and loses this spot, he'll still have over $2 million in chips and still be in the race. But if he calls and wins the pot, he'll be the big chip leader playing heads up for the title. So do you want to gamble here? Vince, one of these players could easily have ace-king. I just don't see how you'd want to play ace-queen in this spot. You wouldn't want to play it. It's just a matter if you want to gamble or not.
There's another side of it that says maybe he just knows his best chance is to gamble against these kind of players.
No, because it's suited, it might influence him, Vince.
Oh boy, he's made the call.
He does make the call. Wow. Well, Tyler Patterson's not going to be happy to see it because he'd rather play the kings against the 2 10s. But he's got the best hand, got a chance to triple up here and be well on the road to defend his title. If he gets outdrawn by either one of these guys, he's out.
What a dramatic hand. It is up for grabs.
Ah, a little kiss for Carolyn. She was good luck for him last year, been good luck so far this year. Let's see what happens here with the 2 kings of Tyler.
Can the fireman slide down the pole successfully?
Dickie Malone saying, please give me an ace just once in my life. I won't ever ask for it again. He could knock 2 players out, have the big chip lead, playing heads up for the title. Where's an ace when you need one?
Looks like a bunch of little ones.
No, 8-4 deuce.
Well, so far so good for the 2 pros.
I'll take a turn heart first for the sweat.
Yeah, spade sweat.
No.
Come on, spade. Spade sweat.
Great.
Spade.
Going to the turn, Dickie Malone wanted to find that ace. He got
An ace! Wow! Can you believe it?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, dog. Man, I ain't
It ain't over yet. There's still a
Come on, I got it. Oh, I thought that was a river card.
Wow!
Sorry, I thought it was a river card. Yeah.
If the hand finishes this way, Tyler will finish in 4th place because Ankush had him more chips when the pot started.
There's the river.
It's a 5. Lady Luck shining again on Dickie Malone.